Greetings, I'm Demonac. Now let's slay the Spire. Alright, so we took the key. We're going to get a curse from every chest. Usually that's like one per act. If we get random chests from question marks, it could be more. You gotta remember that when we kill a guy, we get an energy and draw a card. Which does mean that my deck will be stronger if I have like one-cost cards mostly, but I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes. A bunch of question marks, elite, campsite. I can get another elite here or go that way. And there's a shop at the end there, which would be pretty strong. But I have a lot of money now, so if I get this shop here, that would be good. Question marks, camp, and then I can shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way and take that shop. We'll see. I ran into one of these guys recently that was like super aggro, and it was very, very annoying. Wow, the extra energy on the first turn is not going to do very well with this crap hand. I got all my garbagiest cards other than double tap. So, I mean, I get to, with some extra basic strikes, whoa, play some shit that does nothing. And now he's going to punish us for defense cards, but we don't have any right now, so it's not like we can just kill him. Should probably weaken him so I take less damage. And then I could bash, but if I just do the both rampages, that'll add up to more damage going forward. You know what? Let's just stop that damage. I mean, it's getting full value out of the block potion, so what else am I going to save it for? Alright, now he's not doing as much damage, and I'm going to kick his ass in Rampage. Yeah. Deck's pretty lethal. The armaments, this is an upgrade one, so it would upgrade all the cards in my hand, but again, my deck is so lean. A lot of it's already upgraded, or going to be upgraded soon. Combust would take itself out, so it would keep my deck lean. It does 4 area damage to all enemies every turn at the cost of 1 hit point. I can't block that 1 hit point though. So it definitely reduces the amount of healing I do. That's 1 less for each time you lose hit points in combat. It starts out kind of uncastable, and I don't have the stuff that's like if I had this, then this would become cheap very quickly. Cheap 16 damage attack. You know what? Maybe I'll take the armaments because I actually have very few defends right now. And it's still always going to be useful. It's not like I'm going to ever upgrade all the cards in my deck. You know what? This is actually going to be fine. Just balance it. Oh, no. 12 cards. Oh, okay, right. I already had the wheel. This is match and keep. 5 tries, no do-overs. There are 6 pairs of cards. If I can match them, I can keep them, but you're not going to get all 5. So we got Bash and Decay. We don't want the Decay. True Grit and Bash. I don't want the Bash either. I could take the Bash. I don't want it. Screw you. Do I want an unupgraded True Grit? Shit. Just take another defense card. I mean, exhausting a card from my deck. I mean, I guess I don't need the armaments coming back. I don't think I do. I'm just going to see that. Fire Breathing I would take. Juggernaut. I don't even know if I want that. Apparently I got Juggernaut randomly. Regain block, deal 3 damage. I don't even want that card in my deck. That's going to slow me down more. This has been terrible. That would have been awesome. I would have taken that, but now it's only a 1 in 3 chance that I'm going to get it. I've seen all those other cards. Okay. That card made my deck better. The Juggernaut, I think, made my deck worse. I can't believe I got it without, like, I haven't seen it before. Okay. So, lose the Golden Idol and receive the thing that I think heals me whenever I gain gold or something. Whatever, something good. Or gain 5 max hit points in exchange for 19 current hit points. Or get a curse. We don't want that. Let's take the special thing. Okay, got the Bloody Idol. Whenever you gain gold, heal 5 hit points. I like it. Okay, so if I play the Juggernaut, which is not great, but I have a lot of energy first turn, it lets me use the Clash. So we're going to do that. And Clash will completely eat his armor, so any other things that I hit him with will go through. I think it's kind of the same difference how I do it. not taking a whole lot first turn. I could potion him for 20, but it's not going to finish him or reduce the damage anyway, so like if it's worth it next round, I can do that. I really need to upgrade this double tap. Then it'll be fantastic with the extra energy I have. So if I bash him, he'll be vulnerable. He'll be taking 50% more damage from attacks, not from the potion, notably. He'd be down to 3 armor and 46 hit points. Then I double tap and hit him for 16 plus 50%, so 24. Depending on how the rampage is, if the rampages trigger in front of each other, maybe more, but I don't think so. But like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him dead this turn. I'm gonna take a lot of damage if I try and go full offense and it doesn't kill him. No, that was not good. Okay, we're gonna call that an oops. Armaments. Can I kill him? I don't even know. But I'm gonna do more damage if I do this anyway. Also from doing block. So Flash of Steel now does 6. Oh, I'll do that after I blow through his thing, just in case he survives, which he definitely won't. Okay. That wasn't great. I'm gonna admit, I don't think I need another armaments. Upgraded fire breathing costs 0. If I get any strength gain stuff, the sword boomerang will become good. Right now, it's pretty mediocre. Do I care about this? It basically translates to +1 damage per attack under most circumstances. Not stacking with multi hits, but it does affect multiple enemies and like. I think it's worth taking. I mean, another upgraded armaments. If I could then get rid of my defense, that would be nice. It does just as much as defend. Maybe I will take that. I don't know. Make up for not upgrading as much other stuff. Okay, shop. What do we got? Crazy awesome artifacts? Bottle Tornado, so I could choose a power to always start with. My powers are Juggernaut, which I don't want to start with most of the time. Like, I'd probably rather remove it, because it's expensive. I didn't want it. And, yeah, that's about it. So, fantastic card. One of the best of those ones, but not too useful. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. My skills are mostly just defense. I mean, upgrading the double tap would be great. The armaments are already upgraded, so yeah. I mean, it'll upgrade 1 defend and either the other defend or the double tap. If it was the double tap, it would be pretty good. For 145, probably worth it. The shurikens, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Which is pretty sweet. What do we got over here? Trip, Enlightenment, reduce the cost of the cards in your hand to 1 this turn. And that upgrades to 1. So, just oneifies the cost of all your cards. I'm assuming that doesn't change zeros to 1s. If it did, it would be pretty annoying. My stuff's already cheap enough for the most part. I'd rather remove the cards that cost 2 mostly. Buying a regen potion might be good. This is still not an upgraded evolve, so I don't think that's worth it. Shrug it off. Be okay, but I've got a bunch of defense cards. An upgraded True Grit would be fine, but a non-upgraded True Grit is pretty risky. Do I take this? The Shuriken is pretty strong. Am I going to play 3 cards every turn? Not really. Like, there's another shop later. I could save my money and just remove a card. The Shuriken is very good, though. If the fights start going longer, I don't have a lot of things that. I don't have a lot of stuff that helps me to play 3 attacks in a turn. But I do have 4 energy. I do have a fair number of 1-cost attacks. So I'll get it stuff sometimes. If I kill guys, I get more stuff, so I can do more in multi-enemy fights. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I want to remove a card, though. Been complaining about Bash for a long time. The Juggernaut, at least the Juggernaut, if you play it once, it takes itself out, but I just don't think it's worth it. The Bash is... The Vulnerable is potentially pretty good. I mean, I've got more stuff. I could just take out a defense, which is not very exciting. Makes the average cost of my deck kind of go up. Let's get rid of a defend. I've got those armaments now. So now I can't afford the shuriken. That makes that a moot point. Do I want to... Now, if I upgrade 2 random skills, this will guaranteed upgrade my double tap, though. And my other defend will become non-useless. So let's do that. So much for saving money. I've got enough health. I don't think I'm going to buy this. I don't need this. Shrug it off. I would have bought it first. Don't know. Okay. We'll call that a shop. Now I can upgrade another card. I don't have to spend it on... I was going to spend it... Would have spent it on the double tap. This goes up to 6 damage, which is okay. I think upgrading Cleave would be more useful. Or the clothesline would be weak for 3 rounds. My deck's small enough. In a boss fight, it might keep coming up, though. Let's go with that. Makes Cleave pretty good. Do I do Elite? I don't get the second shop if I do that, but I did spend all that money, so you know what? I don't care about that second shop. So we go Elite, and then you go Campsite, Elite, Campsite. That's probably pretty good. Alright. Oh, I hate this fight. This fight does a lot of damage. I'm starting with Juggernaut. Not my favorite. But I'm going to play it anyway, because then it'll let me play the Clash. At least now I have it. Can I kill one of these guys with the Explosive Potion? He's got 49 hit points. I go 16 plus 4 is 20, 30, 36. Oh my god, I can't quite kill him. That's very annoying. Now I can come very close to killing one of the other guys. I'm going to take 1 billion damage the first turn. This guy hurts a lot, and he does the thing where you can't attack on one turn. When he does that, it's really bad. So this guy's going to like put crap in my deck, I think, which is terrible for me. But no, I think I'm going to try and obliterate this guy for next round. Take 1 billion damage now. Oh wait, I can kill him. I did the math wrong. Nice. Still no defense, but I'm glad anyway because I didn't take his 13 damage. Armament's not as critical right now because most of my hand is upgraded, but I'm probably gonna want to defend because I'm not gonna be killing him. We're gonna double tap, obviously. Gonna double Iron Wave him. Bam. Oh yeah, and gaining the defense is doing the damage, which is cool. If we're gonna use the defend, actually does defend me more. I've already got 14 armor. This would give me 19, which would take no damage, so I guess we'll do that. And then we'll... actually, this is... Sorry, I'm weakened or something. So this is 6 damage to one guy, whereas this is going to do 3 damage to 2 guys. Because of the Juggernaut. Alright, no, it's going to do 3 damage randomly twice. Never mind. It's not... That one's not area. Okay. Another crappy wound. So, when we kill a guy, we're going to get stuff back. Now, if I armaments first, it will upgrade a whole bunch of this crap. So, 14 would kill him. I could kill him with the clothesline. It means I'm not weakening him, but 6 and 9 would also kill him pretty efficiently. Card. When I kill him, it's going to draw me a card, so I'm going to clash him first. Then I'm going to kill him and draw a card. I'm going to clothesline this sucker so he's not hurting me, and that's fine. Alright. We are fairly lean and mean here. Double tap. Iron Wave. Rampage. Oh, didn't get around to it. Runic Dodecahedron, if your hit points are full, gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. I don't see that coming up very often, but whatever, I'm not paying for it. I'm just not getting a better artifact. Why can't it be an upgraded True Grit? Or Warcry? You could almost make an argument for the Warcry anyway, but no, I'm going to take the Whirlwind. If I can upgrade that, it'd be awesome. I do like my area attacks. Maybe I should have just passed and just held out for more upgraded stuff, like pre-upgraded, but... Alright. They're not doing damage right now, so... Let's do damage right now. I should almost clothesline him to reduce, because he's probably going to do damage next turn. It means not using both rampages. That's that energy potion, but that's not worth it right now. You know what? This is actually going to prevent some damage for me. Because I'm not killing him this round anyway. Oh. Maybe I would have because of vulnerable. Whoops. Okay, and he's armoring again. Well, they're not attacking, though, so I'll be okay. Armaments will do more damage because the whirlwind will do more damage, even if I'm just whirlwinding. So, let's do that. Let's see where the... Oh, no, I don't have the Juggernaut thing out right now. Okay. But if I whirlwind now, it's going to do 8 times 3, 24 damage. He only has 28 hit points, so I should be able to killify him with the Flash of Steel. Oh, right, he was vulnerable. Should be able to killify him without the Flash of Steel. Flash of Steel. And killing him gave me an energy back, right? I get energy refunded when I kill people with Whirlwind. That part is pretty awesome. Okay, don't get to play Juggernaut, don't care. Strike is going to do slightly more damage. It's fine. Get an energy potions or something, but I'm doing well theoretically. Okay, now he's doing damage. He's unhappy, apparently. I would have to do 44 to kill him, which would be pretty hard, except that I double tap Rampage should do a lot. And cleave and strike. Alright. Lean and mean is the way to go. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 6 block. That's only for the one turn, though. Upgraded Clash. I don't have many non-attack cards in my deck. I've got Defend. Like another upgraded Iron Wave would be good. That's a non-upgraded one. I don't really want it. Iron Wave, double tap. Again, I'd play the double tap before the Clash. That's not a problem. I've got 2 armaments. That could potentially slow me down, especially if I've got both of them. And the Juggernaut. I think it's probably worth the risk of taking the Clash, though. So, I want question mark or campsite? Obviously campsite. Campsites are guaranteed. I get an injury from the cursed key. Magic Flower. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. F you, that was not worth the curse right now. I've got lots of health, so we're going to Smith. Even though if I was at full health, I would actually get more energy, but... This just upgrades to do more. It is more damage, I guess, but no, we're going to upgrade the Whirlwind, obviously. Whirlwind, super good, especially if killing small guys gives me more energy and cards. Snecko. Oh. I can't imagine that's going to be good for me, but we'll see. We're going to... I think just double tap Whirlwind will do the most. If I bash first, then I'll be doing... No, wait, I can do... It does 2 attacks. The Whirlwind's going to do less, but it's going to bash him forever, so you know what, we'll... Vulnerable, and then blam, blam. That's pretty good. 2 2-hit Whirlwinds, not as good as 2 4-hit Whirlwinds I could have done, but I think it worked out overall to be better. He randomly made Juggernaut free, so I guess we'll do that. And he randomly made Rampage free. He's still vulnerable, which is not good for him. Armaments, the Clash of Steel. Flash of Steel is going to... Paying 3 for the armaments seems like too much. Upgrading this would only do 3 more. Although I'd hit him for 3 with the Juggernaut thing. But no. I'm going to block potion if I need it. But let's see if I draw something awesome. This can only be played... Wow, this costs 3 and can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. That's not great. I guess we're going to... Clothesline him will make him weak, and then I'll just block potion. And we ought to be able to kill him here. Oh, look at that. That's armaments for the hell of it. Okay, I don't want another non-upgraded Whirlwind. I don't want a non-upgrade this. I don't want any of this stuff. My deck's pretty thin. I'm going to keep it that way. Jacks cost 100 gold. I don't have a lot of gold. That might cost me a card removal later. It does give me more strength, and I do have the Whirlwinds and stuff to benefit from that, but it's also losing 3 hit points. Exhaust itself doesn't cost energy. I don't have a lot of card draw. Is it worth it to take the Jacks? I need to use a card removal to get rid of the injury. Even though that's like the least harmful curse in the universe. It could block me from playing Clash, of which I have 2. So I want want to get rid of it. I don't think I'm going to pay the... 3 strength is pretty good, though. It makes me... On the cleave, if you're hitting multiple enemies, that's great. And then definitely if I'm whirlwinding, that becomes massive. But I think I'm going to pass. If I could get something that would like let me heal in combat, I might be able to get a different thing going. But no, I think I'm going to decline. Controversial choice, I'm sure. I'm going to go this way and get another lead. Okay, nobody's attacking first turn. We do want to kill him pretty fast, though. And he's going to punish us for playing skills later. I've got 6 energy to start with. Oh, because I'm at full health. Nice. Well, Juggernaut's a lot easier to play then. We're going to double tap. And then we can't do both of these. We're going to do one of them and cleave. We're just going to try... I mean, this will do way more damage. Be hitting him for... Well, no, because the double bash is also the vulnerable... Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. And then cleave. Oh, and then, right. Horn gave me a thing. That's pretty good. Sometimes I don't know my own strength. Okay, so now it's whenever I play a non-attack card. Gotcha. I can't play the Clash no matter what. That's rather poor. I guess we're going to defend to block most of the damage, and then just strike him. I'll take a little. I mean, I could have armaments to upgrade that thing, but I guess it would have upgraded the Clash in case I could use it later, but if he's going to keep putting crap in my deck, it's probably not going to work. So now it would just be upgrading one card with that. So I'm not as concerned about that. Whereas, do I need to do it for defense anyway, though? I don't want to take that damage. So, okay, let's do it. Get a daze. Okay, so whatever. Stopping most of the damage. And we're going to take a little bit and kill him next turn, probably. Hopefully. Whirlwind for 4 is 32, so die. Upgraded True Grit we are going to take. It does exhaust cards, so they're gone for the rest of combat. My deck's fairly lean, but it's not so lean anymore that I'm worried about that. See, killing these guys replaces the energy in cards. One of them's only doing 4 damage right now. I'm not going to be able to clash if I draw one, but... Stupid injury. I'm going to get a place to get rid of that. But we're going to do that. So the clothesline is upgraded for the rest of combat. And we're going to double tap. And this guy can hurt for... He's not hitting next turn, but he's going to be weakened for like the entire fight if I hit him with this. On the other hand... Well, this is going to do 20 damage to all enemies. I can just... Yeah, he's not going to hurt me anyway, so yeah, let's clothesline him. He doesn't die, so I don't get the refund right now, but not a problem. He did 1 damage because he got stronger from me playing stuff. That's fine. Well, they got the armor now. That's actually kind of annoying. It's pretty much all upgraded. So, Flash of Steel plus... Like, Rampage is just shy of being able to kill either of these idiots, unfortunately. So, let's, Rampage him. Flash of Steel, which I really probably should have done first. I'm not going to be able to play these clashes with I've got too much stuff. So, I've got 4 energy, actually. I could play all of these, or True Grit could let me discard something, too. You know what, I could do that, actually. We'll get rid of Juggernaut. Fine. Maybe even should have gotten rid of the armaments instead, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to kill him with a Clash, because it's going to give me energy in a card. I'm going to hit him, and hit him, and I don't need the weak potion. He's already weakened as much as he's going to get weakened. Ow. Okay, he's busy resummoning guys, which is fine. You do that. Make you vulnerable, and this Iron Wave actually does more, even though I don't have Juggernaut going. Okay, so he's not attacking now. Double tap, Whirlwind, and even if it doesn't kill him, I get back cards, but it kills him. Enemies are vulnerable take 75% more damage instead of 50% now. Fire Potion. What was the first potion again? Energy. Energy's pretty good. Upgraded Wild Strike. I don't want to put wounds in my deck. That's bad for my deck. I've got 2 clashes. I need to remove that injury. No, screw that. This does remove itself, but 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. I don't think it's worth it, and I don't want another non-upgraded Rampage. You can only go so many Rampages, right? I am at full health already, so I get to smith something. Not much needs to be upgraded, but I guess we're going to... Are we keeping the Bash forever, really? Piece of crap Bash. I mean, the Flash still gets played every time, so adding 3 damage to it is probably better than adding 4 damage to the Clash, for sure. Is the Juggernaut going to be... The Juggernaut could add a fair amount of damage over a fight if I upgrade it to the 5, but I'm not playing it as often. It's more likely to get just exhausted with True Grit or something. Having the Vulnerable last longer would be really good, and Vulnerable is doing more now with the Frog. Do I just try and make the Bash suck a little bit less? I guess be committed to not removing it from my deck. I think if I get to remove a card, I've got the Injury and then the Juggernaut. So this is staying. If it's staying, I might as well upgrade the piece of shit. Such an inferior card. Yeah. And we've got Sir Knights-a-Lot here. I had to use some potions on him. Okay, starting off by hitting me for 15. That's not very friendly of you. We're going to defend. Clothesline. Reduce it a little bit. So now we're fine. We get to clash, clash, strike. None of these are like last the whole fight things now. There's no real advantage to that right now. Okay. I'm glad I got this after the hand with all the clashes. So he's not doing very much damage this round. We can do that. Double tap! Oh, I don't want to double tap all these things, but I'm going to double tap. The Rampage will cycle a lot of times over the course of this fight. I'm thinking that might even be better than doing a 3-point Whirlwind is 24 damage. But this is doing as much per energy right now. So yeah, I'm better off getting full armor to protect me. And then having this upgrade itself more. No, I can still get... It's just not doubled. That's the thing. It would have been doubling in more energy, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, 22. Well, he's very aggressive. I feel like he usually spends more time buffing himself. I don't know. True Grit is only going to give me 6 because he's reduced my block right now. That's kind of annoying. He is not weakened right now, so we're going to weak potion him. And, So, Juggernaut's not directly helping me right now. It'll help me over the course of the fight, though. It's still going to be a long fight. It'll do like 3 damage right now. So I'm still going to take a bunch, but whatever. I was at like full anyhow. It's fine. Yeah, let's just play the more interesting cards. Exhaust Regular Strike, which is also a benefit, really. And start charging up that Rampage. Ow. Okay, now he's back. He's going to debuff me and stuff. That's okay. These armaments are not as helpful now that my entire deck is almost upgraded, but we'll live with that. We'll upgrade this strike. We'll double tap. We'll double bash him, so he should be vulnerable pretty much forever. Oh, I didn't have enough left to... Okay, damn. Good energy potion there, and gotten 1 double strike, but it's not that exciting. So I am now vulnerable and weakened. That's not ideal. My rampages are up to 12 and 18. Okay, we're gonna clash him first. I don't have any card draw anyway, so I guess we're gonna do all the things pretty much. No, we can't do all of them. Ooh, annoying. So if I clothesline him, it's gonna weaken him for multiple rounds. He's already weakened now, so it's not actually reducing the damage now. But it means playing less rampage. I think that's probably worth it anyway. I'm going to armor up and take less, and we'll do that. So I'm going to focus on the 1 rampage if necessary, because that means that every time if I have 2 rampages, I'll just play that one. So So I can True Grit away the injury, which is kind of why that card exists. It's pretty good. And I'm going to have to do that so that I can clash. Exhaust herself. Stupid injury. And then I got to defend. Now I can clash you and cleave you. And that's fine, we take a little damage. Not very much. A big fat whirlwind. We can flash with steel again. I don't have a clash or anything and get messed up by it. Now I've got a clash, so if I... He's not attacking this turn. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to True Grit away my armaments, because that lets me play the clash, which is going to be worth it. This is the not as good Rampage. So I would do more damage right now by doing this, but that's just one energy. It's not being doubled or anything, so I might as well still play them both. Keep charging those Rampages. He is... Okay, that's bad mode. He's not happy now. But with the Fire Potion, I think I can kill him. So... Oh yeah, this is a 32 damage Rampage, and I'm going to double bash him first. So, die. Not even close. Start of your turn, lose 1 hit point, draw a card. That doesn't really synergize very well with the full health dodecahedron, although I'm frankly not making good use of that. I don't have any healing stuff. The Reaper would deal 4 damage to all enemies, but heal me 6 per enemy normally. I mean, it doesn't heal for blocked damage, but that's pretty tempting. It doesn't cost anything, but those hit point costs are going to add up. And this is... I mean, keeping the block is pretty good, but it's so expensive. I don't think it's going to work out for me normally. I'm going to take this. It's probably bad. I've got a lot of area damage now. Get the Lizard Tail, which looks suspiciously similar to the Gremlin Horn, but is totally backwards. Which would give me a second life, basically. Philosopher's Stone. All enemies have 2 extra strength, but I have 1 more energy. Or obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. Curses are bad for me. They're not good for me, so I don't see that one. Yeah, I'm already annoyed at the curse I have. Is it worth for 1 extra energy having all enemies do +2? That is a big risk, but man, that energy is really good for me. I feel like. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take this as the safest option. I'm just going to take that. Even though it's a little bit less exciting. The Clock King again. Okay.
Please click the like button before it clicks you. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.